Oh my God! CG
Perico. I don't know what his name of his brand is, but everything he got says this is a blue T-shirt.
Wow.
So,
are you serious?
Yes. So he got like on a khaki suit. Fill me in on the back in white letters. This is a blue T-shirt. He got a red sheet. He got a red hat. This is a blue T-shirt.
You know what?
I fuck with him.
I ain't mad at that. At least he own brand.
Bro, I fuck with him. I fuck with him because he be talking about the crippin', but he be wearing all the colors.
All the colors.
He
like, got red on, bro.
No, nigga, this is a blue T-shirt.
When I have it on.
Yeah, exactly.
It's blue.
The first time I seen that shit, I'm like, is this nigga trolling? What's really going on right here where that shit says that?
That could be a troll. That could be a strong troll.
Bro,
too.
But then I kept looking, and every time I see this nigga, everything say this is a blue T-shirt. And I'm like, crippin' on everything. No matter what, it's crip. So,
the reason we got to this is because I'm sitting here like saying cuz. I'm like, I say cuz too goddamn much.
I mean,
but I ain't a crypto, so it's good.
Exactly. You not really cousin niggas. Like, you don't say shit when niggas say blood in front of you.
Nah.
Don't mean shit to me. That's how you know it's serious. You be like, all right, cuz, what, blood? Oh.
Do they look like
Oh.
Oh, man.
My bad, bruh.
Let me switch this up to neutral territory. Brother. My bad, bro. You know?
We good.
Family? Yeah. All right, fam. My bad,
or
fam.
Cousin?
Don't even go there. We ain't even gonna go there. We family. You know, all right, family. You know, my black brother.
That shit funny as hell.
It's the only color that really matters.
Right. Oh, God, bro. Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
You already know how I go. All right, so let's talk about the...
I was about to talk about Umar for a second because the Instagram dude got on there who wanted to know my opinions. And I'm like sitting there listening to Umar talk about the Dion shit. And I'm like, yo, this is why I can't fuck with this dude because you're not doing anything right unless you do it his way.
Right.
And then, you know, one of them follower dudes got on. So who do you follow? Who in the black community?
Nigga, myself, nigga. The fuck?
Oh God, I said, bro.
Nigga, I follow me. I follow my mind.
Your people and determine what you feel for yourself. You don't need no internet niggas to tell me.
Fuck these internet niggas. I don't listen to none of y'all,
none
bro.
Of that shit matters,
all of you
man.
niggas got, hey, bro. All of these niggas have is motives to get money, right? What they doing to uplift the black community is an end result of them trying to get money. Like, it's a circle, bruh. They trying to get money. They uplift you. You give them money. You see how that works?
So, a while back, we was talking about how do you know if you're getting pimped, right?
Yep.
And it's like, you're still on that school shit. Oh, he got a building. Oh, word?
They still on that school shit? Nigga, wait, hold up, bruh. So, I started YouTube about 2 years ago, right? Started like really looking at watching shit all the time about 2-3 years ago.
I remember when we went down this rabbit hole,
right?
You were like, so what's up with Umar?
Yeah, right. So I did my research, both pro and con, watched this nigga's videos, watched the commentary to his videos, watched all the shit, and it's like, all right, bro, that was 2 years ago.
And we was already like 6 years into the school.
Nigga,
all right?
Has the school open?
No. And they made him stop asking for money about the school.
Oh, that's why I ain't seen it.
Because he's not supposed to do that anymore because he's scamming motherfuckers. But hey, like I said in the post, to each his own. If you like the man, you follow what he say. Good for you. Uplift your community.
Who do you listen to in the black community? Myself. I am part of the black community.
I'm definitely not gonna listen to somebody who's gonna be down to somebody else. Like that shady shit. I don't fuck with shady. What was it, McCoy? What his name?
I think so.
McCoy.
I don't
That's
know.
not Cole McCoy. What the fuck is his name?
It's Shady. I don't know what his first. I don't know what his name is. I don't even know who he played for. I know he was.
I remember this motherfucker, and I don't.
He
remember
showed
his name
up
now.
on the Joe Budden's podcast, and he's been on the other athletes' podcast, and his name is Shady. It's Shady McCoy, but that sounds like a stage name.
It don't even fucking matter,
right?
But the point is, I don't like the way he talks about us. You know what I mean? He really he's willing to go there on TV where it's like, oh, we could put him on. You know what I mean?
I got
And
you.
every fucking time
What they try to do
he's
to
saying
Bomani.
some bullshit. Yeah.
Mhm.
But he's like more inflammatory about it.
Well, no, I'm
it's
saying
like he's trying to be Skip.
No, the shit that we say here on this show, right? It's me and you talking. Ain't no producers, ain't nobody else here. It's just me and you talking, and we put it out for the people, right?
We also talk about white people enough that if you listen to us, you okay with it. You're not sitting here coming for the jigaboo talk.
Right.
That's some bullshit.
But that's what I'm saying, is that because there's nobody else here, it's just me and you talking. Shady talking like it's just me and you talking, right? But it's not, bro, because there's a whole system that puts these clips in front of us. And I'm not saying Dak is a great quarterback. I don't watch him enough. I don't watch the games like we constantly discuss on here to be like, nigga, I can't give you this analysis. I don't watch it enough to give you that. What I can say is he's won games. And he's better than a lot of these other niggas out here.
And we broke it down. As a quarterback, if I believe in you to still win us a game when we're down, can you bring us back and win? Can I believe in you?
Can I trust you?
Whether you do it or not.
Exactly. Whether you do it or not.
I believe that you can bring us back? Dak is a guy, I believe that he could bring us back. Every time. I'm not even a Cowboy fan, and I look at him and say he's that good of a quarterback.
But he's better than a lot of these niggas.
Fucking Jimmy Garoppolo. But we ain't gonna get into
we ain't gotta talk about that. We ain't gotta talk about that. He ain't playing. He hurt, bro. Get him out.
The point is, there are people out there that we know, we watch every week by week. Ben motherfucking Roethlisberger was in the league.
Bro, he was he was trashed 10 years past his prime. Like he had 10 years
of blackness, and we riding with Ben because we believe in him.
But we shit on Dak every other Sunday.
That's some bullshit.
Every other Sunday. Now again, I was gonna say, I don't see Shady enough to have the opinion you do, but I will say when you're talking about Dak specifically, what does he do that's not as good or better than most niggas?
He's calling him trash too.
Off top, bro. He said he was ass.
He's talking about.
He said he was hot garbage, bro.
He's doing the same thing that they do on each episode, where it's like, I'm gonna pick your game apart and highlight all of your down moments. Remember, he just did this. He just did this.
But again, because I don't watch the games, I can't say what he was saying was inaccurate.
I can tell you one more time. We've seen him win enough games.
He just won on Saturday,
bruh.
No, but I'm saying, I can't say the analysis that Shady is given is from somebody I would assume that would be his teammate and how he would feel if he this is what you do in costing us games. Mm-hmm. That's your opinion as a former player. Everybody don't know you a former player, my nigga. So your opinion comes off as a black man down to another black man's talents.
Very, very.
That's just what it looked like, bruh. And the reason that it got clipped by the show, it sent around the world, nigga, is because, that's the message that all of these systems push. Again, I'm not saying Dak is great. I'm not saying he top 5, top 3, whatever the fuck. I'm not saying that. I'm saying he decent. And y'all got to give him a little bit more respect than that, bro. Especially when everybody on there that don't look like you feel me, says the same shit. And then it's always like the one white dude, the nerd. Oh, when you look at the numbers, we're not talking about numbers, nigga. We talking about the play. And the way, if you talk about the play, he's won games.
I'm so sick of the numbers thing because the numbers do not take into account that you are a person. It doesn't take into account anything that could happen. That's why the Russell stuff is kind of weird. Where it's like, I don't know what's happening to him, but we said he might be at a point where he's declining. You know what I mean? But that doesn't mean that he's not a good quarterback. That doesn't mean that he can't win you games.
Nah, bro, the Russell shit is what I said last week. They not bending to help him, right? It's a catch up to speed situation.
We need you to do what we do over here.
But he been doing that other shit
for 10 years.
So it's gonna take some.
We want you to do what we doing over here.
Regardless, it's gonna take some time for me to break my old habits and get this shit down to the level that they need to be. It's just gonna take time. Period.
You're not letting me do what I normally do anyway. You're not designing a team like that.
You're not building it around.
You just putting me in the spot and saying, "Hey, lead us to the promised land."
So, and that's how I feel about everybody that always. That's why I don't like the fucking the hypothetical trade shit. Because this the exact reason is why I'm always like, bro, we can't say that every time because it's like, nah, what if you put them with them? You can't say that. You really can't say. Do they know each other? Like, bro, KD and Kyrie best friends. Look how that shit turned out.
Hey, fuck that. The better example is KD with the Warriors.
Look how that shit turned out
twice,
and he left.
That is unprecedented.
Like that's my and he didn't leave because they couldn't afford to pay him.
He didn't leave for none of those reasons.
He left because he wanted to leave.
I don't want to be here anymore.
I
won the shit. I'm up here like this with the shit in my hands. Like that was it.
All right, cool.
Don't feel good to me.
I'm out.
That who knows you're gonna say that? Nobody's ever said some shit like that.
Nobody, bruh. That
relationship matters.
But that's but again, that's the point, right? They don't treat numbers like human. They don't treat the people making the numbers as humans. Humans have emotional issues and other things going on that make it hard for them to perform when they need to. Period.
I'm hearing the talking heads and the numbers people, man. I don't want to hear none of that shit no more. It's like if you're not looking at the player, don't talking about Dre after.
Well,
the game.
it's grace, bruh.
People talking about Dre after the game. He got 3 points, nigga.
Okay.
Do you know what he offers to the game?
They don't though.
They
like no, because it's never been if you watch Warriors basketball, Draymond scoring is a bonus. You don't give a fuck if he ever scores a point. That's not what he does. That's not his point in the offense. Nigga, if they scoring baskets off of the other shit he doing, that's what we here for.
How was that what you deduced of the dude's game? Like,
sorry for that break.
How is that what you deduced from the dude's game after watching him?
Because they not watching him, bro. The thing about that's it. That's it, bro. Because again, I come on here and tell you I don't watch the games, nigga. Because I don't have to. Number one, number two, I could watch the shit on YouTube, bro. They broke down, show me all the highlight plays, but that's not showing me the flow.
And these people trying to give me little hot takes in the 5 minutes that you got to talk about it. I don't want to hear you talking bad about Dak Prescott. He's not that bad.
He's not that bad.
That's absolutely ridiculous.
As opposed to the other niggas that's out here being garbage. Yep. He ain't. Yo, and we are back. I'm El Uno.
And I'm drinking water. Water is good for your life. Good to revitalize you.
Since you said that.
Your mind, body, and soul.
I think I talked about this on here before, but I'm going to bring it up again because it's very important. So, my sister-in-law don't be drinking water. Right?
Bro, I feel like I already know where this is going.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. And we was sitting there around for Christmas yesterday, and they was like, he was going to, and my brother-in-law was going to make coffee. And, you know what I mean? He was using the water in the tap. And she was like, are you using tap water? You need to use bottled water. I can taste the difference. We can do a taste test difference with the water. And me and my wife just let it slide. We didn't say nothing. On the way back home, though, he was like, yo, you remember when she was like the ashiest person out camping? It was like, yeah, I think that has something to do with her not drinking water.
The ashiest person.
Because it's like, you know, she got like, she lighter skinned. And you know how hard it is to see ash on a light skinned person? And it's like, bro.
I'm going to stop you.
I'm only bringing that up to say, drink more water. Keep your skin hydrated. You know what I'm saying?
Keep everything about your body hydrated.
Like you 70% water, my nigga. You ain't keep enough. Keep your system hydrated. That's the whole reason for the story. So
I didn't think it was gonna go there. I didn't. I really didn't.
Yo, that shit funny as hell.
That was twice today.
Huh?
You know what though? You were right
about everything. Yes.
Southside. You were very right.
Yes.
You were very, very right. When I went back to
I need motherfucking applause, nigga. Where are they at? I need cheering, laughter, nigga, applause, nigga, cheering, nigga. I need it all, bruh. Southside.
All right, I give you that. It was very good. It was very good.
Yes.
Nah, for real. I was in there laughing my fucking ass off. And what's the dude that got stung by the bees because he was too cheap for the they said that shit was $50, bro.
Yeah. That nigga's face was stuck up.
I swear to God that would have been me, bro. It's one of them things where it's like, you know what? I'm not paying that shit.
Bruh.
I'm gonna do it myself. We've all been there. You end up doing some shit you know you shouldn't be doing, and you fuck up. This nigga got hella bee stings on his face. He like, fuck that. What else y'all got going on?
That was lumped up.
I'm gonna just act like this shit didn't even happen, bro.
All right, so where are you at now?
I just started season 2.
All right, so season 1, bro. My favorite moments in season 1.
This nigga know my heart. You
Yes.
got like I know SpongeBob.
Motherfucking right, nigga.
SpongeBob was the greatest shit
When she
of my
stole
childhood, bro.
the whole episode when she stole the wig, the whole shit, bro. Cause she had the nigga trapped on the roof.
Bro couldn't go nowhere.
Bruh, she told him to shoot the gun. He like, nah, shoot it so I can find out where you are. And he did. And then she like, all right, I'm gonna call the helicopter to come get you.
This nigga said no.
They're gonna make fun of me again.
Yo, he had me dying. That shit where
Nigga, the
was
ribs?
at the church. No,
Oh.
the ribs was funny too. But when he was at the church, talk about I like gospel music.
Yeah.
He started singing some bullshit.
Nah, bro, when she got into the beef with the old lady about the tournament.
Yeah, he had them wings.
Bruh, that's my favorite episode.
Yeah,
Is nigga,
the
cause
spades. Yeah, that shit is funny as hell.
nigga, what was it?
Fuck you, old bitches.
Yes.
And fuck
Bro.
you too, nigga.
Kiki
You a
with these
bitch.
bitches. Yo, she went in.
She was so
She
mad.
said, "I will bury your shit down and dust your dusty ass." Watch
Southside is
Southside.
worth watching. It really, really is.
That shit is amazing, bro.
That was just the first season.
yeah, no, they just turned up after that.
So the one with the stakes had me dying. I was, because I'm like,
Hey,
you
he just-
definitely manifested this shit in your own sphere because you thinking about it too hard, bro. Ain't nobody tripping off your stakes.
Bro, but the
And he
nigga
kept
said
talking
hold
about
on,
it.
bro, but the nigga said he ate one. The nigga that cooked him.
He burnt this shit out the other one too.
He said,
How you gonna eat one and burn the other,
bro, he
dude?
said, yo, so there was 2 of them. What happened to the other one? Oh, it was the best steak I ever had. Nigga said, yo, have you ever been fired from Ruth Chris for being too creative?
The fuck? That's not a good thing.
That shit was amazing.
Yo,
Yes. So season 3 just started. So I mean, by the time you catch up, it should be
I'm
done.
gonna be on that. I'm gonna be
That
on that.
shit
I've been
funny as
watching.
hell.
You know how you like? All right, so I've been playing Dragon Ball Z, the Kakarot. You know, do you watch Dragon Ball?
Not at all.
You never watched Dragon Ball,
No.
nigga? What's up with you, bro?
Nigga, I'm an adult.
You were always an adult.
Since childhood.
Since childhood, you was always an adult. Nigga, I watched BET.
Nigga, I watch
MTV
HBO, nigga.
all
The
the
fuck?
time.
That's it.
Just watching Real World instead.
Yep.
Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, but it's accurate though. Daria and
I
shit.
know. It's the only other thing that was ever on, bro. Fucking Jerry Springer.
Nigga, and music videos.
Stupid
nigga, what
shit.
you mean? When music
Music
videos was
videos.
popping.
And shit. All right. TRL was, because I remember
The basement,
in my
nigga?
childhood when all that shit stopped.
Yeah.
Because
You saw the last
you was
episode
probably
of
an
TRL.
adult. Yeah, you was probably an adult already. I was like,
I didn't even know that shit
12,
was still on
bro.
TV. Oh, that shit still on?
Dude, that was everything before school. And then it just, changed. It was
Yeah,
just television
nah.
shows.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid shit. I was never reality TV like her dude. I couldn't do that shit all day.
Bro, I only like reality TV when I have somebody to watch it with, bro. Because
Bruh.
I sat there with this chick and watched fucking Jersey Shore and was into that shit. Like, yo, we would be like, yo, nigga, the new episode about to start. Nigga, what's up with it? Nigga, come through. We about to marathon.
I'm saying nah, and I've seen damn near every episode of Jersey Shore.
Bro, we watched, when me and you was watching Love and Hip Hop, my nigga. Yo, that shit was amazing,
It
nigga.
was
Like,
stupid.
that shit
I don't have any memories of Love
yeah,
and
you
Hip
do.
Hop. I don't remember
nigga,
them shit.
Cardi B, bruh.
Okay, yes.
That's the only nigga. I don't give a fuck. I don't remember none of that.
I don't remember anything that actually happened.
I remember Cardi B pressing fucking DJ Self, nigga, to Are you okay?
That was definitely a high moment. Like, is something in my nose or not? I'm dry. I'm dry.
I'm dry.
I'm dry. The fuck was that?
Nigga, I remember Cardi B being like, "Why you ain't playing my music? When we gonna work on my album? When we gonna work
Was
on
it
my
self?
album?"
What
Yes.
was it? Yeah, nah.
And that nigga was just trying to smash.
He was just trying to smash.
Nigga, and then like the next year she was popping. Nigga, that's all I remember from.
It's like the only thing that mattered from that point. I remember Ray J being on that shit, but I don't remember anything that happened.
Remember when Ray J hat kept moving? See, you remember his shit, nigga.
Stupid. It was never anything I needed to hang on to.
No, not at all.
Not one time.
It's just to laugh, my nigga.
Ignorant television.
It's just to
And
laugh.
ignorant television raises niggas, and I don't like that shit. Because motherfuckers is impressionable.
You're right.
I don't like
I agree.
As a child, I didn't like
Niggas
that
think
shit.
they should be
I
like
would-
that. And it's like,
Nigga,
no,
I would
nigga,
rather
this is
you
for
watch
fun.
fucking Disney if that's what you gonna do.
Real shit. I want you to impersonate
This
Disney.
fake ass life. Do that weak shit over there, and not be on the bullshit.
I'd agree.
Or watch wrestling. Watch wrestling. That's okay.
Hey, not,
It was a whole lot of crazy shit in wrestling,
bruh.
but it's still fake. It's fake enough for you to
It's
not
all
care
fake.
about.
I think that's the problem.
You know what I
I think
mean?
that's the issue is that even the reality TV shit is fake, right? It's not real. So the fact that niggas is impressionable off of it and it's mad ignorance, right? Is that's the problem because it's like it's all fake, right? Everything you watching on TV was produced by somebody. There's somebody behind the scenes like, yo, this is what we're gonna do to give this effect and make them feel this way about this shit, right? So if you impressionable and you take that shit as true, then it's like, oh, that's how everything is. It's like that shit was fake, nigga. This is somebody's idea of what they world should be like.
For a television show.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Over and over and over again. Anyway, that shit used to fuck with me.
Hey, but that's like the marketing shit. Like, bruh, John Moran's shoes. He got his first one out. Shout to him. Fuck with him.
But they look like, you know,
They just
like some generic shoes.
they just basic Nike basketball shoes. And it's not even the part that bugged me. But the part that bugged me was when I saw the shit on Instagram and read the caption. It was like to represent his commitment to his team and his community. And blah, blah,
They was
blah.
trying to sell the jerseys like that too.
But
Now that I think about it.
But it's like, bro, this is just a shoe, bro.
No, but they tried to sell the jerseys that way too. Where it's like these bullshit designs is on the jersey. Oh, this was supposed to represent the inner cities and the neighborhoods. And then get the fuck out of here.
Bro, and it just be lines and shit.
Yeah.
Like, I hate that shit. Like, bro, I don't care. Just say it's the John Morant one.
Bro, somebody came up with this in 5 minutes on a
Hey, nah,
computer design.
AI.
Yeah.
AI came up with the marketing part. Because, you know, I was playing with that shit the other day. And you could just come up with scripts and treatments. The computer do it for you. Be like, yo, write a treatment for this movie with this. And they just make up some shit. They made up a movie that was like, yo, two stoner friends get a mistaken identity. You feel me? Get wrapped up in the global crime syndicate.
What the fuck?
FBI come knocking while they smoking. Take them out. I had them write the first scene. I had that.
I watched that. I watched that.
And I'm looking at it like, bro, I could make that. I
Dude.
could definitely work off this.
Okay, so this was some shit that had me just irritated. So they was giving the Woman King all the irritating press that they could, right?
Okay.
They didn't want any them to make it, apparently. So they make the movie.
Uh-huh.
You get that pressing out, mostly negative. And people probably like the movie when they see it. Then it makes me think about the stupid shit that we make. I saw a trailer for something called Cocaine Bear, where the bear is on cocaine killing people. We will make this dumbass shit, but we will make it hard for you
To make anything poignant, lack of a better term. I don't know. I mean, you're right, but it's because it's just entertainment. That's my point. It's only entertainment. The reason why the fuckery goes so far is because we just here to laugh, my nigga. Niggas have real lives and shit. We got shit that we gotta take care of.
You're actually right. Cause what's his name? One of the Richard, bro. Have you heard about that?
Who?
So Henry Cavill ended up quitting that shit.
Oh, he quit. Okay.
Yeah, he quit The Witcher, and then the writers and shit, because there's like the fans of the show are really irritated because they don't follow the storyline of the show, right?
Uh-huh.
So the person that's
Or the
making
storyline of the video game.
No, the TV show.
The writer.
It's on Netflix.
Okay.
One of the writers or whoever's like the producer of it, she's basically telling them when they hear that criticism, yeah, well, we think that as we keep doing this, it's going to get better. You're going to like it. You'll probably watch,
It should wrap back around.
It'll be all right. She's basically like giving you that, yeah, you can have your criticisms, but, you're going to watch it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So it's one of those, like, the marketing kind of thing.
They're going to watch it because they hate it.
I feel like they don't give a shit because if I pump it out anyway, if we know you like it, you're gonna accept it. You're just gonna watch the shit.
If you like
whoever's involved, it doesn't matter.
If you like it, you gonna watch it. If you don't like it, you gonna watch it so you can hate on it.
They replaced the dude, like I said. They replaced him with somebody else. Nobody's gonna like him. They're gonna watch the shit anyway. They gonna make him look like him. You know what I mean? And we'll just keep going from there.
No, I didn't know what's gonna happen. I'll tell you right now. They're gonna replace him. They're gonna put it out. And then critics are going to say, or articles are going to come out, he's doing a really good job playing this role of the Witcher.
Then you're going to get that final season, and then they're going to just roll that shit on syndication, and you good. It won't even matter, bro.
Bap!
You're going to make the money. Move on to the next thing and do it again.
Yeah, so, I mean, but again, it's just entertainment, bro. These characters, this isn't Henry Cavill's life. This is a art piece, nigga, that we need somebody to play this role.
And like you said though earlier, nigga, we here to laugh and shit.
Give a fuck about you.
I don't give a fuck what y'all want.
Nigga, put somebody on the stage, bruh, for me to laugh and enjoy real quick, nigga, and get the fuck off the stage.
We still gonna do it our way,
bruh. I was just saying,
he marketed it the way we want to, and you're gonna accept it. Because you like The Witcher.
Bruh, again, if you don't like it, you're going to watch it.
You're going to watch it anyway.
The fuck? Niggas, I think, I don't know about you, but I think I'm one of the few people that's like, if I don't like something, nigga, I'm not tuning in to see if it's better.
That's why I don't want to watch Avatar.
Right.
I'm very irritated just at the similarities.
The ideas.
To the show that I actually like with the same name.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that's why they hired M. Night Shyamalan
to make
the fucking movie. Because I don't like anything M. Night Shyamalan does. Fuck his movies. I think everything funny? He does is a cash grab.
You know what's funny?
What?
I went to see that with my partner and his kids because they love Avatar, right? We watched that movie and the kids was mad.
How the kids gonna be angry, yo?
Niggas already knew about the story, and I'm like, as somebody that had never watched, didn't know nothing about this.
What are kids ever angry about?
Bruh, this shit ain't the story. This shit ain't right. This is not the one. And it's like, bro, I had nothing. As a standalone movie, if you never knew anything about Avatar, it's okay. The fact that it had the whole history behind it is just like, oh, you like you just said, did you fuck this up on purpose? Because that's what my partner said as we left the movie. Like, yo, did he fuck this up on purpose? Like, the fuck is this? Like, the whole story wrong, blah, blah, blah. I'm like,
pretty sure he did, man.
I thought it was cool, my bad.
Fucking ruin this shit for y'all. Fuck these people, man. They always do it the way they want.
Bruh, it's all for entertainment.
Fucking James Gunn with the Justice League shit. Bruh fired everybody, bro. Yeah, he fired all them niggas.
No Black Adam.
Everybody that was hyped about this shit and where they was gonna go.
Bow.
Yo, we gonna go do some whole other shit.
They've done it multiple times, dog. I mean,
they kept doing this shit with X-Men, bro. And X-Men was dope.
Was it?
Yes.
When?
It was dope. The first one was good. The second one was pretty good. The second one was alright.
The second one. The second one.
Third one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The second one.
The second one.
Them shit,
It was alright. But it was still the characters. We could keep this going for another, 10 years.
Bruh, all I know is that I feel like the main problem that I see in all of the comic book shit is nobody focuses on making one good movie. Like, nobody sits down and it's like, if I'm gonna make a Fantastic Four movie, I'm gonna make this Fantastic Four
Fantastic
movie.
Four did have a good movie though.
I ain't seen it.
The Silver Surfer.
Okay, but I'm saying even if it was though, the fact that they have one good one, but then they immediately come back with a follow up, right? It's like, nah, bro.
Reboot.
Did
we reboot it? It was doing good.
It was okay.
It was
right?
pretty good.
You could have built off that, right? But that's what I'm saying. Is the same thing with the DC shit. Is it's like, bro, y'all they looking at, oh, we're making this movie for the universe and how we can tie everybody in. No, nigga, make an Aquaman movie that's about Aquaman. That's it. Not other niggas. I don't even
Focus on that.
I don't even need to see other niggas, bruh. In fucking Iron Man, all you saw was fucking Iron Man. That was it. It was about Iron Man. In every Iron Man movie, you might have seen fucking Nick Fury pop up. That was it though. He just came in like, hey, I got some shit for you later.
But it's still about Iron Man.
The whole time.
We were okay with that because we was liking the Robert Downey Jr. thing. It was working out.
Bruh.
You know what I mean? We didn't have to take it extra further than that. We got that working.
Just one. Just get one working.
3 movies out of that before they
start moving
all of that other shit.
But then again, and even then, they made Captain America. And they like, let's just make a good Captain America movie.
One that we could, keep it going.
Like, all right,
Spider-Man was good too. The first one, we called Tobey Maguire the real Spider-Man, bro. Everybody that references him says the real one. Cause that's how good that shit was. Both movies, not the third one.
But
you get one good one, bro. Well, good enough. It's like the Batman.
Well, no, but it's like I'm saying. You can make sequels and stuff, but you're not. As long as your goal is to not keep building the universe, nigga, you're telling one good story. I'm not telling this story to tell you my next one.
I need one good movie out of this.
That's it.
Fucking Blade.
Bruh.
One good movie out of this. Something going.
2 of them was good.
Yes.
The third one.
Give me one good one.
But again, back to it. The first one is good. The second one, usually, if you rock with the same niggas, is pretty good.
Yeah.
The third one, nobody wants to do this shit again. We've done it, nigga.
We've done this.
Bruh, if you're a storyteller, period. Do you like telling the same stories over and over again?
Shrek 3 was terrible.
Like it's the same concept, bro. It's the same characters returned again.
Shrek could have been the best franchise that was ever been. We could have did all kind of shit with Shrek, like have video games and did all kind of shit in that world. Nah, because we kept fucking it up.
I've liked all the Shreks though.
Nah, nigga.
I've liked all of them.
What is wrong with you in this?
What you didn't like?
Point going. It was working. This nigga said, "Nah, I liked all the Shreks."
I'm trying to think.
Shrek 3 was terrible.
Which one was 3?
When he was with the kid that had all the problems.
The kid.
He had a white kid, bro. Shrek.
Was that the one?
It was terrible.
No, hold on, bro. Was that the one where with the fucking Lord Foggerbottom or whatever the fuck?
I don't even remember that shit.
The one that was talking shit, he'd be like, look here, wench. It was the, bruh. The dude was...
Look how bad this was.
It was... I thought that was funny. I ain't watched them in a year, so forgive me.
No, you don't need to do the third one. If you're going to do something with this, like you said, make another good story out of something else.
There you go. I'll agree with you.
Could have did something way different, and then
could have
brought it back.
Yeah, yep. I got it.
Out.
The third one is always the one, dog.
Fuck up every time, man. You get one good movie out of this. The second one will be all right. We'll rock with you. You don't need to keep going.
Leave that shit alone.
4-5 stories in.
Right. Because you're not telling me nothing different. I know these niggas already.
What the fuck is Toy Story about anymore? The third one was so fucked up. These niggas was about to die. Y'all gonna kill my childhood memories? What is wrong with y'all? Disney?
They letting you know that you gotta sell your shit at the auction.
That was a terrible movie. Fucking Andy went away to college and shit.
Yeah,
and left behind the toys. This was heart-wrenching shit.
Nigga, that's real life, bro. You see, Toy Story is different because it's really how you niggas have grown up,
bro.
Like y'all grew up.
There was no reason for that movie to be that emotional.
What was your Andy?
Dude, one more time.
Answer the question first.
What toy was my Andy?
Yeah. Nigga, mine was, when I was a real baby, I had a Big Bird. Then as I got older, I had a Kermit. And then when I was too old for them niggas, I had all the Ninja Turtles.
I had a Buzz Lightyear. It was dope. He
See.
formed into a jet.
Mm-hmm.
He was like metallic blue and silver.
So where he at now?
That shit gone. I couldn't tell you. Bro.
Exactly, nigga. You left that bitch. What you mean? It was emotional. You was crying about him. You was thinking about your Buzz Lightyear when Andy left his fucking Andy and Buzz Lightyear.
Nah, man. One more time, because this is the movie that I'm talking about. There was no reason for this third movie to be this fucking emotional. The fucking Toy Story 1 and 2 was funny as hell.
Yeah, they went a different direction. They switched it up. They did what we told them. We just told them they need to switch it up.
Third movie shit. Get the fuck out of here. You know, give me something like they did with the cartoon with the Buzz Lightyear, all the
They
Rangers
just did
and
that.
shit. I mean, yeah, I'm okay with that
Hey,
now,
nah.
but they doing that with everything now. Everything got a
Got a super
sequel.
backstory.
Yeah, a backstory.
They fucking
everything
backstory
though.
or the prequel.
You name it, we got it, nigga.
Hey,
Frankenstein.
fuck whatever you made. It's the prequel. Whatever you got out right now.
retold Dracula. We doing all of this shit now, bro.
Hey, they retell Scrooge every fucking year in 5 different formats, my nigga. Like, yo,
You got anything, dog. What you need. Repackaging this for you.
that shit funny as hell. Every year I see 5 new Scrooges on Netflix. It'd be a cartoon one, a live action one. They might be a musical one like they did over on Apple.
They just redid Beauty and the Beast. Live action musical style, son. With the chick. I forget her name. Her
Can she
or
sing,
something?
though?
She can really sing. Yeah.
Hey, you know who's dope? Janelle Monáe. You know what she was in?
Glass
yeah,
Onion?
bro.
Okay, you're good. You're good. You're good.
I try to be. That shit. That movie is hella dope. I don't know how you feel about murder mystery shit, where it's like a detective trying to figure it out.
I'm good with it. Anything to make you wonder about some shit. What's going to happen? I like that type of stuff.
It's a dope. The way that the movie's made is dope. I'm not gonna spoil it for you because I think you should see it. It's like first time ever, but it's worth. Janelle Monáe play is dope, bruh. She been dope like ever since I heard.
I didn't know she was acting like that.
Yeah, I didn't either. I saw her in it like. You have to watch it to see how she played the role, but I didn't know she had like a real integral part and shit. I thought they was gonna play it.
See, Batista's in it.
Hey, Batista dope, bruh.
You know what?
He can act, bro.
He was the one who was saying that shit because he was real like animated about the fact that he wanted to be an actor and it wasn't just like doing action movies. He was like, I wanted to actually do across roles.
Yeah,
I think I can really act. So now that he's been doing that, shit, I've seen him in all kind of stuff.
Hella shit.
Yeah,
Batista been going, bro. Fuck with him. He got it.
He moving, man.
Nah, and that's the thing about when you see Batista as a wrestler, this is a meathead. You don't think
Batista,
bro? No, but I'm saying they didn't let him. He didn't talk much. You know what I mean? He wasn't on the mic like The Rock.
They didn't let him know at that.
No,
time.
but that's
it was
what
different back then.
My point is when you see Batista, just his form, you assume he not a talker, right? And The Rock was out there talking when you would assume he wasn't either. But because he had that charisma and all that extra shit, you cool. Who knew Batista could do this? Other than Batista. Like, and cats giving him chance, bro. He going in the auditions and wowing niggas. Cause I would never, for the role they put him in, there's a whole bunch of people you could put there. And put him there is like, hey, that's pretty dope. Like,
he's a good actor.
Like, he's a good actor. They might be using they're using what you know about him as to play the thing, but he's playing the role as because he's an kid. He can act. Right, so that's pretty dope, bro. Fuck with that movie, Glass Onion, and watch Knives Out if you haven't seen it.
Hey, I don't know what Knives Out is, but I'm gonna check that.
Knives Out is another. They're connected because the detective is in the same one. It's like movie versions of Columbo.
Should I watch that one first?
It don't matter. Okay. It's not needed.
Okay. Well, all right. Okay, so on to my Warriors because this shit was nice. This shit was really fucking nice.
These niggas, bro.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you was happy. Come on, man.
Huh?
Just good basketball out here.
Yeah, no, it looked great. I didn't watch it, so from the highlights that we saw, it looked great.
I'm gonna need you to start watching these games.
Hey, bro, I think I was traveling at the time,
Yeah, that makes sense.
so like, or I might have been eating at the time, like,
Whatever it was, I wasn't watching this.
right. And I forgot they was playing. I ain't gonna front. It was Sunday. I mean, like, they said it was you get basketball and football for Christmas, and it's like,
Bro, I didn't even know the Niners had played on Saturday.
see,
I was like, what? And then they blew them out. I was like, where?
see, your whole shit was fucked up. Like,
Brock
hey,
Purdy.
the Cowboys.
Brock Purdy.
Hey, so we not talking about Jimmy G no more?
Mr. Relevant. That nigga's irrelevant.
Who?
Jimmy G. He's
Ah.
irrelevant. We don't need to talk about
Oh, why? Because Brock is killing it out
Because
here.
Brock Purdy.
Yo, so what's up with Trey Lance? Show?
Brock Purdy. We'll talk about that later, though.
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. We not there yet.
We not there yet. No, definitely not. Definitely not. No.
But that's cool. I mean, I'm glad that you can watch football again.
No, but seriously though, because you saw it most of the year, I was like, nah, I'm
Bruh,
good.
you was checked out. I ain't never seen you checked out on the 49ers ever. Y'all had some bad years. Like, you would come in telling me about how it's shaping up for next year, how they showing flashes.
I'm gonna believe in that. How this is nice over here.
Hey, you was coming in
Got
with
a good offense.
Jimmy G is quarterback. Like, I don't know, this nigga suck, and they won't say he sucked. I can't believe it.
It's ridiculous, dude. We've been here before.
That shit was awesome.
We had Alex Smith. We all been through the Alex Smith years.
Yeah, and then Alex Smith went to the fucking Redskins and took them to what? Or not the Redskins, excuse me, to the Chiefs. Hey, how come they had to change the Washington football team and not the Chiefs, huh? Anyway,
We're not talking about any of that today.
I just
We're
asked
on light moods.
I
This
just
is a
asked
Jolly
the
Merry
question.
Christmas
I just asked the question.
episode, bro.
I just asked the question.
We have been negative today.
We haven't been negative.
Yeah, we have. This has not been a Jolly Merry Christmas episode. We need to
It's
be...
not Christmas no more. We started the new year. Nigga, it's rough out here. It gets a cold winter, nigga.
That shit was over yesterday, nigga. We back home, nigga. Just chopping through the year, cuz. Shit about to be cold. Get ready, nigga.
Put your
coldest winters we done had enough.
Niggas getting ice rain and shit,
This
bruh.
is terrible,
You
man.
ain't ready.
This is fucking terrible.
You ain't seen the sun in the valley in what? Days, nigga.
You know what, though? We needed rain so fucking bad.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's
I'm
about
not.
to dry up.
Hey, look, I'm not saying we didn't need it.
I'm gonna be okay with this. I'm stay
Hey,
inside.
I'm good with it. Keep the windows and doors closed, bro.
We needed some storms, bro. Just praying on this shit. It's drying up out here. We ain't got nothing going. It's terrible.
Yo.
Can't say that now. We good.
Hey, bro, it's been snowing. Every time I be on the freeway, that shit say chains needed 50 miles away. It's like, damn, that's kind of close.
It's kind of close. Dubs win. Ha.
Hey, they did.
Yo.
I mean,
As a fan.
hey, look, you know what's funny, though? Y'all won, right? But the only highlight I got from there was the non-highlight of this nigga John missing the dunk. And then Clay laughing in his face. It's the only two things I see from there. I didn't even know that how much they won by. I didn't know who was.
We was up by 20 at one
Oh,
point.
and I knew Steph was injured. Them is the highlights I got.
Steph and Wiggins was out.
Oh, Wiggins was
Our
out,
two
too.
best players was out of this game. So they thought they was going to roll us.
They should have.
Which made that Ja Morant comment so much funnier because earlier in the week they asked him, hey, are you worried about anybody in the West? And he
Never.
said, nah, never. We good
No,
over there.
Yeah, no,
We good in the West.
the question was, who are you looking out for studying in the league? The Celtics was his answer.
Yeah.
And then the chick was like, "Yo, so nobody in the West? Nah,
Nobody.
no. What?
We good over
We're
there.
good. We weren't worried about them."
So once again, earlier in the week, that's what comes out. You know, they set this up perfectly. You
It's
got
great.
the big Christmas Day game, the one that
Oh yeah.
he was talking about with Draymond. We gonna do this.
We're
on
gonna
Christmas,
see you on Christmas,
right?
We gonna come over there.
we showed up
We
on your
pulling
block.
up.
That's what he said. We on your block.
Yeah.
All right, on Christmas. These niggas is funny.
Hey, bruh.
I love John and Draymond's energy because they hella cool.
Ja is the ultimate promoter, bruh. He gonna get the attention.
We
He
just
gonna
out
get
here
it
playing
going.
basketball.
That's why it's amazing.
This shit is great, dude. This is
Like he get the hype flowing. He got his team rallied.
These
Y'all got
niggas out here doing dances. Niggas is upset. The whole team doing dances, bro.
Who?
The Grizzlies. Niggas is upset in the comments. Mad at them.
Why? Because they was happy on
Cause
Christmas,
they,
my nigga.
no, I don't even think it's Christmas. It's just them in general. We don't like these niggas. They are happy when they're good. And they dance. Fuck them. Fuck them forever. That's how people treat them.
Wow.
You don't know?
No.
Die.
I thought it was nothing but love for.
being
I
a
thought
young-
it was nothing but love for 12.
Hell nah. Hate you just as much as they love you. Every time a nigga dance, somebody
That nigga
is
do the gritty?
upset, bro.
I mean, really though. If he did the gritty on my home court, it's like, hey, nigga.
So you understand, right? You understand what I mean, right?
Hey,
They
but
looking at you like, I
they
hate
just
this
mad
dude.
because you good though. They just mad because you good.
But then when you talking to the champs, yo, these motherfuckers had it scribbled on the board. Something that Draymond said. I can't remember what the fuck he said.
Can't be talking like that to the
They
champs.
scribbled something on the board. Then they what else did these motherfuckers do? Dylan Brooks got on one of the interviews after the game talking about how you gonna feel now that Steph isn't in the game. He's like, I'm worried about that Clay matchup. I want to see what he got. Trying to guard him. Show him what my defense is about. Right? So he had
He
words.
said that?
Dylan Brooks, bro. They had words. So you see what Clay was doing, all of that extra shit. This game was great, man.
It sounded like it. It sounded like I might have to catch the replay. Like, the score didn't look too great. It didn't look like, they was like in it.
It
But
was in it.
White Dante looked like he was going off.
White not. It was unlikely people, bro. We down 2 people. How the fuck are we gonna win? You know?
Clay was making shots.
We got blown out by 30 the past 2 games. Okay?
Who was y'all playing?
Was it the Bucks?
Oh wait, y'all played them on the road though.
Yeah, we got our ass beat, man.
Hey, how come y'all can't play away from home?
I don't know. No, Brooklyn beat the fuck out of us.
Hey, what's up? How come they not talking about Brooklyn no more?
Oh, because we don't want to talk about Kyrie doing good, and KD, we want to hate him too.
Wait, we don't want to talk about Kyrie because
We
he's
don't
not
want to
wearing
mention
Nikes
you when
no
you're
more?
doing well. Nah, hell no. We don't need to mention you ever again.
Hey, bro, can we should talk about that actually. Hold on. I just had a flash in my mind. That's like how many MVPs are Nike sponsored players?
Oh, seriously though, huh? Because they don't like talking about my boy. and you know how great he is.
Think about
this
that.
This nigga's a generational talent.
Bro, let's think about that. They don't talk about Steph because they're haters, obviously. But let's think about all the niggas that done won MVP awards, even when because we know where LeBron is. Giannis is Nike. Isn't Jokic Nike or Jokic Jordan?
I don't know.
Right? Who else got an MVP?
It took fucking Harden a while, and he was with Adidas. He had to really lobby for that
and he had a few years of being
incredible.
really good.
He was
right?
incredible.
So, who Embiid signed with? Puma? He ain't getting one.
He ain't getting shit. He ain't never getting shit.
You see that?
Nah, but they don't talk about you like that anyway.
No, but that, Bro, you said it earlier, and it made me think about it right now, where it was like, John got his new shoes or whatever, so we're gonna talk about you, right? And it's like, oh, that's interesting. And that's what made me think about it. It's like, yo, is it really just a sponsorship thing?
Yeah, 100%.
Because all of a sudden, Kyrie not on Nike no more. He putting fucking shit over the shoes and shit. Feel me?
We ain't got nothing
and
to
they
say about
ain't
him.
got nothing to say. When he wasn't on the court but still signed with Nike, you talked about him every day. This is.
That's how promotion go, bro. It don't matter. We get
Yo,
something out
so
there about you.
it's interesting because as a casual fan, bro, you're not even thinking the two things are related. Nigga, your shoe contract should not have nothing to do with the level of play you exhibit on the court, right? Because the shoe never made the player. Period. Look at Steph. Period. It's easy, nigga. That's not how it works.
But that's how much people like stuff.
No, but you see but again, how many years was this nigga lighting it up where they wasn't even talking about him in the conversation?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like it's not. It's something I have to do more research on. I got to do my YouTube shit because it seems like it's not like as I was talking about it before with the betting and shit, right? It's like these are things that if I'm just going to the game or watching it, I'm not thinking about these things. I'm thinking that it's a pure basketball game on the court, and then it's like
promoters matter,
right? The promotions matter. All of these things matter, and then it's very interesting. Because nobody will ever bring up those points. They'll just say how bad you are.
And that's the only thing that
right?
matters.
Or how bad you were in this game.
Yeah, there's so many nuances in these games. It's kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm. And there's so many there that these niggas, all they do is talk all day. So they have the time to say it, right? It's not like, we don't have time to talk about it.
This will
It's
definitely
like,
never be brought up on television.
Fuck no.
Not one time we ever hear them talk about
Because that
brand promoting.
No, because that breaks down the whole competitive balance argument, right? Because that's also where all the dumbass foul calls and shit come from. What is your actual motivation here?
Your favorite player isn't great all the time, and when those moments they not great, they at the foul
line. Exactly. Exactly.
So this is what makes those James Harden years so crazy, because he mastered the art of getting to the foul line. It's like, this is how y'all gonna do it.
The equalizer. Right? Yep.
I can do this. I can get around anybody anyway. There's no way you can stop me then. All right.
But because I'm not, I'm gonna make you call the foul, man.
Because of the way you want to rule the game.
Yep. Because it's not fair.
None of it's fair. So call my foul every time then.
Mm-hmm.
Watch me
run it up.
Take this nigga arm, put it under mine, and fling my arms up every fucking time I get it, because I got enough dribble moves to get around every nigga that ever steps in front of me. All right? Stop me, nigga.
Right.
I am the beard.
So, yeah, no, that's very, very, that's interesting. So why do y'all good at home and suck on the road? Are y'all gonna get better?
Are we back on the Warriors? Oh damn, we good on the road and what? That was cold. These niggas just, you had fire fuzz out of nowhere, dog. Damn. What was that question again? I wasn't ready, dog. What? Wow.
Nah, I was just asking. So y'all good on the road? Or y'all good at home? And y'all suck on the road.
Yeah, we're last. Last. It's not just suck. We are the worst.
All right, y'all the worst. Are y'all gonna get that shit together, or?
So remember we were talking about Wiseman?
Yeah. Hey, so wait, hold on, wait. That makes me think. Because do we, like you said, you need him because you got the injuries and shit. But it's like, do we only play at home though? Is that why y'all good? Because y'all be bringing up y'all Santa Cruz players that don't travel, and they be getting the work in, and they got fresh legs, and then when y'all go on the road, y'all just be running with the niggas you got, and they like, nigga, we tired out here. Y'all be saving money on travel.
A little bit. we go with the two-way dudes, and that's it. The Ty Jerome and Anthony Lamb. We go with them over the young dudes a lot.
On the road.
Just in general. Especially on the road.
Okay.
And, it don't be working out. But when when you throw the young dudes in, you lose by like
30.
So they gotta have people out there to know what they're doing. Keep it close. It's just the way it is. So you gotta be ready to lose or not lose. And these niggas don't want to. Like the fans do not want to lose. Fans are very spoiled. Like Warriors fans don't believe in it's possible to lose ever.
I mean,
to anybody at any time.
How good do they think y'all are? Like,
no, seriously, bro. I'm so serious.
Like,
nobody could ever be bad. We gotta trade Clay.
I mean, you should have.
He's not good enough. He never will be again.
I didn't say that.
That's how they act, bro.
Nah, he'll be all right. But hey, I'm trading
Draymond.
I'm trading niggas after the championship.
You gotta trade Draymond. He ain't it no more.
Me personally,
when I get anybody to replace Draymond.
Me personally, I just be trading niggas because I'm like, yo, I need to clear these books.
Saying that, but seriously though, we can just get anybody to replace Draymond. We'll get Pascal Siakam because it sounds cool.
I'm not saying that.
That's what these niggas be saying.
I'm not saying
this is
none
the
of
fans,
that.
Bro. They be ready to ask anybody, bro.
Hey, again, we
gotta trade Jordan Poole because he ain't playing well.
Nah, that's stupid.
No, seriously though, we can trade Jordan Poole and try to get, I don't know, and then throw the motherfucker out there.
DeMar DeRozan?
Yeah. Or the other one. What's the light skin dude? Levine. Yeah, we'll get him.
Or Alonzo?
Nah, he's hurt. But you know what I mean. Yeah, the point is, y'all be ready to diss these motherfuckers because they have a bad couple weeks.
I mean,
like they never came through before.
Nah, this nigga's weak, bro.
Like we said about Russ, bro. It's like I've been doing this shit 10 years.
Like we said about Dak. Like we said about what's his name, Russell Wilson, man. Like
I've been doing this for 10 years,
man. Like things happen, man.
Suddenly I don't know how to do this no more.
It's like shit happened, and what dude say? Oh, we don't know if he'll ever get it back. Like, bitch,
are you serious, bro? Are you serious? Ben Roethlisberger went for 20 years, dude. And this motherfucker sucked for 10 of them.
Mm-hmm.
What was that about?
I mean, who would you go replace him with? Somebody worse?
Anybody, bro.
That's cool. We'll rock with him. Yeah,
Shouts out to my boy Brock Purdy. Purdy gang. Are they saying that yet? They will. Eventually.
Please don't.
They will. You know they will. You gonna hear about him like nauseatingly if we keep winning.
That's true.
Like he's the greatest quarterback that ever lived.
You know what? I don't think they're gonna give him that. I think they're gonna say all the other shit you were saying before with Jimmy Garoppolo. Oh, they have an amazing because now,
it's the system.
It's the system, it's the defense, it's the fucking yak
everything
boys.
around them.
Everything
makes this team great.
They got a serviceable quarterback that can throw the ball deep if they need to, and guess what? These niggas don't have to be the yak boys anymore. They can just run their route and get the shit where they need it.
That's so sad. That's so sad.
They don't have to
run regular plays.
They don't have
now.
to run curls and fucking
sacrifice our bodies and die because this nigga can't throw past 10 yards.
They good, bro. They can do the post 15.
Creative ass dump off plays. This motherfucker mad genius.
Bro, they can get away from the fucking the shits in the flat. They don't have to keep their receivers in the backfield.
Shifting the lines 100 times and shit. Niggas moving around. You never know who they gonna throw it to.
Like Brock Purdy, cool, but I mean, unless he do some spectacular shit, it's like, nah, he alright.
I'm telling you, bro.
Like
he already on the. He got the 3 games. We talked about it. The 3 games, right? You get 3 games in, they gonna talk about you like you great forever. Yes. Your career is now solidified. You gonna get a new contract off in 3 games. All of that shit. You're gonna get run somewhere else. If you don't get it here, they're gonna trade you. You're gonna be the starter. You're gonna be all right for at least 7 years of your career, bro.
I'd agree.
He got 3 games.
And he did pretty good. He wasn't out there bumming it up. He was like, nah, he's pretty good.
So he do any better than this?
I'm still mad they didn't say my nigga's name the first time he entered the game, bro.
Who?
Brock Purdy. The first time he entered the game, bro, they just said how good Jimmy Garoppolo had played, but they pulled him.
Because
Like,
how
bro,
bad he was.
Bro, they pulled him
out here.
and they said how good he played. I'm so glad Brock came. Now I know your name, dog. Shout out to you. I don't know, dog. Anything else? You heard any new music or anything? You watched anything besides Southside?
Hell no, I needed something to watch. I told you, I was like, all right, I'm going to go ahead and start watching this shit. And when I put it on, I was on like the 3rd episode.
Uh-huh.
So it was like, all right, let me just go ahead from here. It's pretty good.
Bruh. It took 2 years.
A long time. It was 2018 when this shit came out.
It's been 4 fucking years. It's been 4 calendar years, dog. 4 of them. And I done came on here every episode. You know, I might have skipped some because you just wasn't feeling it. And then you'd ask me, and it's like, nigga, Southside, of course.
Southside
like,
Southside stuff.
Bruh, I can't.
I give it up.
I don't know what to do.
What you mean? Just be happy.
Bruh.
I like the shit eventually.
4 years, dog.
It took a long time. It took a whole
4.
whole long time.
Nigga, there's niggas that's been born, can walk and go into school now. In the time I've been telling you to watch this show.
That is stubborn. That is so stubborn. Wow.
Niggas' whole lives, bro. The whole pandemic.
Yeah. Before that, pre-pandemic.
Bro, when we didn't...
Hold
on, bro. Hold on. Pre-pandemic, I'm telling you to watch this shit. We go into the shit where we gotta be at home and have nothing to do but watch shit. And this nigga refused for 2 whole years. Now we like mid-post-pandemic. This nigga finally like, alright, I'll watch one.
I watched 1 season. I'm on the 2nd season. When I'm not playing my game, I'm watching that shit.
Bruh, I don't know, dog. See,
like I said, when I'm not playing a game, I'm watching that shit. I'm pretty into it.
What games was you? This nigga was playing
Dragon Ball Z, bro.
Nah, you wasn't playing that shit. You was playing that fucking Elder Scrolls shit.
Multiverses. It was multiverses for like a good 5 months.
This nigga put Elder Scrolls over Southside. Remember that.
Back in the day, yeah, I did. Elder Scrolls was the shit. Don't hate on Elder Scrolls. That was the shit, nigga. Battlegrounds, cuz. Was going through with my what the fuck was it? My high elf, cuz you be hating on the elves, nigga.
And the fairies and the orcs, nigga. I hate on all them
they
niggas.
not short, nigga. They the tallest people in the game.
But they call him a high elf.
Yep.
The racism is just
It's
blatant.
very racist. It's very racist.
It's just blatant.
They feel like
my
they the
nigga
first ones.
my nigga just can't be an elf.
Nah, them niggas say they the first ones.
You a high elf.
We the first ones. We was the originals. They real bougie. They feel like they better than everybody else.
You just a tall elf, my nigga. You literally just a tall elf.
I like their mentality. I was fucking with it. Real,
that shit horrible.
Real, I'm better than you. I like that type of shit.
I like that type of shit. I'm better than you, nigga. I don't deal with.
We don't deal with your kind. We don't need you around here.
That's
We're
rough,
better
yo.
than you.
That's just wrong.
It is wrong. It's real wrong. It's fucked up. It's real fucked up.
Blatant.
But that's why I fucked with that game. The niggas come around and they try to take over shit. We was here first. Nigga, we the originals. It's our shit anyway.
You was doing that. You was protecting the turf in Elder Scrolls instead of watching the South
protecting
Side.
the turf, nigga. With my high elf, nigga. Oh, man.
All right.
Okay, but I've realized, bro, I don't like any other games but fucking fighting games, dog. If you have a fighting game mode in the game, I'm gonna play the game.
Hey, they got a fighting game mode in 2K.
Do they?
I don't know. I'm asking.
If they did, I'd probably play. If it was like Streets or like
Yeah.
fucking Blitz, you know what I mean?
Yep,
Yes,
I'd play
I
the
would
shit
play
out of
that
that.
shit. I don't
Or
like the
NBA
2K
Live,
games.
the last one.
That was alright. That was alright.
It was fun. Period. It was fun.
It was good.
It was fun.
It was good.
It was fun.
It was very good.
It was fun.
Very
You
good.
can say it was fun, dog. It's okay.
It was fun.
You can say
It was fun.
yeah, it's okay. It's not gonna hurt nothing. NBA Live ain't never coming back. Franchise dead. Ain't bringing
Damn.
that shit back.
All of that is gone.
Like cats. I watch the YouTube shit where they be breaking the shit down, and they're like, "Oh, it have these glitches and shit," and it's like, who gives a fuck, nigga?
Bro, I want to be on a computer hella bad.
Play
bro.
the damn game.
Nah, nigga, get on a computer and fucking mod your shit. One of them dope ass games you like.
Nope. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pay a nigga to mod my shit for my console. Hey, my nigga, let me get these mods
On my console.
on my console. It won't work that way. You got to do this. All right. So still do what you can.
Nothing I can do.
Do what you can,
Wow.
and we gonna see what gonna work. I'ma still pay you, my nigga. Like just try. Just
You're
try.
the person that want me to create miracles.
Hey, nah, you know the
Shit
way.
don't exist.
Hey, I didn't think you could play you could have hundreds of games on your Xbox until niggas was modding them
with the
bitches
chip?
back in the day.
Yeah.
Nigga.
I had a cousin
And
that
had
did that shit.
everything. Nigga had every Tony Hawk.
I was one of those kids. It was when the original Xbox.
Yes.
I had everything, bro.
Mhm.
I had everything. You know what's funny though? The shit that I would play the most when I had everything was like still Galaga,
Whatever that is.
Donkey Kong Jr.
This nigga's lame.
Yes, Pac-Man.
Nah, I played. Hey, no, I played at that time. It was Tony Hawk Underground.
Tony Hawk.
And Tony Hawk Underground 2.
We had that though.
I played the shit out of it.
Yeah, we had that shit. Yeah, I used. What was it? Was it Underground 2? It wasn't Underground 2. It was Pro Skater 3, the one where you had X-Men. What's his name? Wolverine.
Yeah.
That was Pro Skater 3.
I didn't fuck with Pro Skater 3 because I was mad when niggas was like, the video game is nothing like skateboarding. That's nothing how it is. And it's like, yo,
Nigga,
bro.
So
what if I can press the triangle and grind 3 times, nigga? Who cares? It's a video game.
I'm having fun with
so
this
then they
shit.
came out with skate, bruh, and it's like, now it's more intuitive with the controls.
I mean,
and
it
you
was
can use-
cool.
Bruh, that shit made, I'm like, yo, I can kill shit on Tony Hawk, nigga. X squared, nigga. Triangle for the grind, bruh. I got you. I can do all this shit on Tony Hawk. I got on that shit with the fucking joystick. It was like, nigga.
Why am I even playing?
I can't even ollie, nigga, without falling, bruh. Fuck this shit. Why is this difficult? I just want to sit down and have some fun.
This because people
and
kept
pretend
having complaints about everything. This is why fucking 2K is always hella hard and shit. I don't want to play this no more. Give me some simple ass buttons so I can play this shit.
I just want to enjoy my time. I just want to sit here and
you gotta
veg out,
create
bruh.
the shot so you can get your shot right every time you want to shoot your
Nigga,
shot. Get
this
the
is
fuck
not
outta
real
here.
life.
This is
If
the
you
game.
don't, yo, if I can't cross him with just a simple crossover, and we got a problem, nigga, like I should be able to.
Bro, you used to know who was good back in the day just based off how fast they were. They would move around the game. He dope. Even when you pick it on a fighting game, because I play a lot of fighting games, the dude that move hella quick is the one you want to pick.
Oh yeah, in a fighting game.
Any fighting game. He dope. He move hella fast.
Cut niggas. I don't have anything else. Do you?
Yeah, we rambling, huh?
I mean, we just talking about video games. I haven't. My shit been dead. I got to get a new one.
Oh, man.
Like I ain't been on in a minute.
Fucking up in life.
Not really. Fuck about no Xbox. I'm like, yo, I was probably gonna get a PlayStation though. I should probably get a PlayStation.
You should, so I can play that Spider-Man shit. I ain't never played that shit.
Yeah, you never.
And
played-
God of War, bro. I ain't never played no God of War. I never has.
I mean, but you played at Assassin's Creed.
I never played Zelda either. None of that shit. I don't even know.
Don't nobody
about
care.
That. Hey, people's mouth drop when I say that sometimes.
It's because they nerds, bro.
Yes, nigga. Nerd life is the life for me, nigga.
This nigga said nerd life, huh? Is that what it is?
Hey,
Like, you don't read books, though.
Different things for different people. All right.
Yo, hey, so in 2022, you can be a nerd about anything.
Literally anything.
And you don't have to be able to read.
Shit, yeah. That's real, too.
You can just love some shit and, like, be all into it and learn it how you learn it. I'm not knocking it.
I'm not know how to read.
Like, yo.
Learn how to read, bro. To take classes. Get your reading up.
Hey, now they try. You know what I think is fucked up? This is definitely not a topic we would talk about, but I'm talking about it anyway. I think it's fucked up that they teach kids how to read how your brain works. And it's like your brain only worked that way because you learned how to read the regular way.
I don't know. I can't follow what you just said.
All right, check it. When you read, right, and it's paragraphs and shit, your brain is kind of guessing the word in between and skipping some stuff. Right, so you're looking at it and you're kind of assuming what the word is, and sometimes that's why you have to reread some things sometimes, because you read it, it's like that don't make sense, so you go back and actually read it, and you'll see what was being said. So they're trying to teach people how to read how your brain skips words, right? Like it only reads every third word, right? So just for a sentence, it says it will be larger, hence stronger than any single nation. So your brain is like, it will be hence single nation, right? And it kind of, in your intelligence fills in the blanks, right? That's what they say.
Yeah, I've never heard that one before.
I didn't hear it either until recently. But they also said that's how they're trying to teach people how to read these days. And my general, I don't know how they're doing it, but they're doing some other shit. They're not doing it how we learned, how we were taught, right? And
sound like it.
It's not. And my general thinking is the only reason our brains work the way they do is because we were taught to process the information the way we were taught. If you change the way you are processing the information, then you change the way that they process the information, if that makes sense, right? Like, your body's going to react in a different way. If I'm only teaching you this way, then your body's going to respond to that instead of doing what it used to do when it responded to another thing. Action, reaction shit. So it's like, if I slap you, it's a different reaction than when I punch you.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what your brain is when you're teaching it a different way, right? The response is going to be different because it's learning something else. Like, we only read that way because we learn to read word for word at first with your finger. So it's like, yeah, now you can kind of skip ahead when it says if this then, right? Then you know what's going on there. You don't have to read that to know that's happening. But if you learn to skip shit, then you're not seeing what should be there.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Look, man, just know that
This is one of those, I would never think about this kind of thing.
But
Wait, I'm thinking about the way I've learned as a kid when it came to reading was they break it down. Sounding it out.
Yeah.
Learning how
phonically and stuff like that.
Learning how all of that works in the English language, and you make up all your words that way. So you always know how to sound anything out. So once you get those words down, you can just read in general.
Should be able to.
If you understand how to say them, and then you understand what they mean based off how you can say them.
But that doesn't
pretty much what reading is.
But you don't know what it looks like. And we can
at it.
We can make the sounds.
They don't have books anymore, do they?
I don't know. I don't have any kids in school.
This is making me think about this. Because, like you said, the physical part of it. Because we were able to read, we were taught with books. Are they being taught with books, or is it like a computer now? I don't fucking know. Damn.
That's what I'm saying, right? Like,
yeah.
when you're applying things learned from a certain way, right? and then you're like, we're gonna learn it this way because that's what we ended up doing anyway. And it's like you only got there by going. It's fucking math, bro. How they be like, write your problems out. You only got there because you wrote it out. If you don't write it out and you have the answer, okay, cool. So you can skip it, but you don't know the shit that got you there.
You don't know what got you there. Yeah, that's okay. I can follow you on that one.
Yeah, I'm my bad for being if I said it in a whole.
You said it in a lot of different ways, and I was still trying to follow you.
The same thing. trying shit.
But yeah, you can't skip all the steps. That's what I would say.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not a teacher, so it's like.
And I don't know what they're doing in school. This is some shit I heard. So, but I thought about it and I talked about it.
I mean, if they're not doing it physically, that would make some sense to me. Because it has to be in front of you in order you to like even want to process the information.
Because I mean, what you're saying is right when you sound it out, and it's like, yeah, that's perfect when you're learning to talk, right? And you're doing audible communication. But we talking about written stuff. Like I know they don't teach cursive anymore.
Yeah, they don't.
So
it's like a thing that you don't learn. You don't even see it up on a. You know how you just seen it up on a board. So it's like by the time you did it, you've seen it enough that you know how to. It's not like gonna shock you, but what the things look like. It's like once you actually know how to
you see that
like go around. You know how you used to practice it?
Yeah, you trace it and do
so
hella
it's
letters.
like before you actually get to that point where you're practicing that, you've seen it enough that it wouldn't shock you.
Right.
If we threw fucking cursive in front of somebody else, they would look at it like it was gibberish.
Bro. Hey, I'm gonna just start writing hand letters in cursive.
No, seriously though. People would not know how to decipher it. It would be like, hey, can you read this? Somebody else. It's like, yeah. It's like they reading spells to you because you wouldn't know what the fuck that means. That look crazy.
Right, all my secrets down in cursive.
I mean, you wouldn't imagine how many people really can't fucking read that shit. They wouldn't be able to do it at all.
Bro, that's the only way my mom right, yo.
Ain't that some shit? But she was a lot... Dude, my mom doesn't stop bringing it up. I cannot believe they don't do cursive anymore. It really fucks with her. Hey, y'all don't understand handwriting?
Nah.
The fact that you brought that up made it click just now. Because she talks about it a lot.
Yeah. That's the only way you write, bro. Like, that writing regular shit. Regular letters and shit. It's like, nigga, what are you, a Neanderthal? Like, hey, bro, you ate? Cool, nigga. You know how to, your letters. Good for you. Nigga, that shit's not pretty. Like,
your letters.
Like,
it used to matter to write well. It does not matter to write well. As long as it's legible. I grew up in that era, bro.
As long as it's legible.
Because people couldn't write. And, you get that scratch.
Hey, bro, my signature is amazing.
Right?
My signature is amazing, and my handwriting is kind of shit. If I focus on it, I can, but I'm left-handed, bro, and they don't teach left-handed.
I'm left-handed, nigga.
They don't teach us how to write, nigga.
Turn it to the side.
Hey, look. See, look. Nah, bro. I shouldn't have to do.
You look crazy.
Exactly. I shouldn't have to do extra.
That's why people. Every time I picked up a motherfucking pencil, somebody was like, "Huh, that looks weird." It's like, yeah, fuck you. I had to learn this on my own.
I figured out how to hold it and everything by
every
myself.
right-hand person in the world think they special. Fuck y'all. I had to figure this out, nigga.
I had to figure.
Made it look nice too.
That's real shit.
They hella teach you how to hold a pencil, and it's like I don't want to hold this like this.
Look, they teach you how to hold a pencil if you right-handed.
Yeah,
like, nigga, what about me?
This in my life.
This shit looks stupid. This shit don't feel right. They like, nah, you hold it like this.
Fuck you.
No.
The way I end up holding it look weird to anybody else, but it's like it's the only way I can grip the shit and have full, what do you call it, control of the pencil. Yeah, have zero dexterity without this.
Nigga said I could hold it if I held it like this.
That's how it looked to somebody else, but that's not even close to what it is. The fact that you can't process how I'm right, it look crazy to you.
Real shit. Left-handed people's handwriting is always the way that they hold this shit is always different. Cause nobody showed niggas, bro. Guys just picked it up on their own. I see somebody that write like that. And I'm like, how the fuck?
How does that work for you?
Hey,
Look, I had a whole lot of practice because nobody taught me how the fuck we was supposed to handle the pistol on the left side of your head. Nah.
yo, I'm so glad we got computers now.
I remember the fucking things they used to put up in between people. Them shits was designed for your right hand, bro. All of that shit.
Nigga, the desk. Fuck the thing.
Yes,
Nigga, the desk. The little L-shaped
fit
shit
the
is
desk.
always on this side.
But it would be on this side, so you couldn't just be on your left side and be comfortable.
Nope. You couldn't. You'd have to be this way, but you couldn't chill and write at the same time.
Hell nah. Never. All right, I have to be like this. Writing with my left hand.
Yo.
They don't care about us. Like I said, fucking right hand people think y'all special.
Y'all suck.
Suck ass.
All right. You got anything you want for the new year?
We should pick up our trash. You know? Pick up our trash 2023 and just be all right.
I mean,
good.
I'd agree. Hey, I want to know how that adopt a highway thing work. Like, do I gotta pay Caltrans to get the work project niggas out there, or can I just go pick it up when I go like pick up my section of highway when I'm bored?
Can I pay them niggas to go out there for me?
I'm trying to think how it works.
Bro, that is not how it is.
Are you sure?
Pick up your trash.
Like, nah. Because, on the freeway, bro, you see, like, Folsom Ford adopted this section of highway. Chili's adopted this section of highway, right? So what is they actually doing? Did they go out? Did they send niggas out to go pick it up for their community service?
I mean, maybe.
Or
they
did they
own that side of the highway now? And they part of the, having it cleaned and all of that shit.
That's my question. So do you pay for the work project cast to go out there and do it?
They own everything else, right? It would make sense.
Who?
You said Wendy's and shit, right?
Yeah, you seen them signs, dog.
Actually, I haven't, but I'm guessing whatever got the advertisement,
Nigga,
right?
you've been on the freeway.
Whoever got the advertisement.
Look, bruh, you've been on the freeway. And you've seen that sometimes it just be families. It'll be like the Cobbs family that is adopting this highway or something. You ain't never seen the adopt a highway signs? You lying, dog.
I feel like I haven't.
This nigga here,
bring
bro.
it up.
He's just about to leave too. Now I gotta show this nigga what an adopt a highway sign look like.
We're learning.
This motherfucker here. This motherfucker here, boy.
We're learning.
Look, sponsor a highway. Oh, it's a whole business.
This has been a great Christmas, man.
Has
This
it?
has been dope. Hell yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man.
Oh, how adopt a highway works. Both adopt a highway and sponsor a highway offer an excited paid sponsorship opportunity. Yeah, name and logo to be seen on the side of the highway. It still don't tell you who they paying to clean your shit up. Like, bro, you've seen that sign.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I've never paid attention to that though.
Yeah, no, it's literally just an advertisement. I'm like, it's not. I didn't know it was a business. I thought it was through the county or something. Now that I see that it's a business, I'm like, I don't trust you niggas.
And he brought this up.
I did.
And now you don't trust him.
Hell nah. Like, yo, bro. It's like, have you seen YouTube lately when they had them fucking, what were the ads? To be a lord or a lady, buy some land in Scotland, and you could be a lord or a lady and you could put it on your license and shit like that. All right. So, Established Titles, that's the name of the company. So this company says you could spend whatever the fuck their price was to get like a square foot of land or something in Scotland, right, with your name on it, which then makes you legally a landowner in Scotland, and you could be named a lord or something, right? And they would also plant like an X amount of trees in your name because of you donated to the thing, blah, 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 right? That's what they said. Oh, it came out that they don't own land in Scotland. They just take the money and it was just like a fake gag gift type thing. right? But that's something that was like said in like the FAQs all the way down at the bottom in like the small print. And so they had hella YouTubers promoting this shit, and then running it up because niggas was either doing the affiliate links or whatever. Wow. And now they saying that it was a scam, and it's like, well, they told you if you read the shit, it wasn't what they said they was, but nobody read the shit. So again,
so they scammed them right, correctly. Okay.
I don't see anything wrong with that. Like they told you the idea, and then they told you on their pages that hey, this isn't actually this isn't real. We're really just donating trees, and you get a gift, a fake thing. Like I mean,
we're just donating trees.
Or planting trees, whatever.
That's a good thing though.
So that's where it was, right? But I only brought that up to say, yo, Adopt a Highway sound like it's great. Easy to just kick your money down, but really, bruh, if I'm giving you money to adopt a highway, then you call Caltrans to get the work project niggas who had to pay to be out there to do it, bruh. I have a problem with that.
Actually own this.
I have a problem.
Taking the money.
You see what I'm saying?
So
nah, they put the sign up for you. That's what they did.
But that's it though. All right.
That's where I'm at with it. That's it.
I follow you.
It's like, yo, I would fuck with it if I was just really paying for them to like, you know what I mean? But no, they got to pay to be at work project, and I'm paying a third-party company to put a sign up that says I adopted it.
Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, they gonna have your name out there too, no matter how it's
looking good, nigga. You gotta keep my highway clean. I'll be out there cracking the whip. Hey.
Adopt a highway.
Yo, the things that are out here, bro, that are just part of your life. That adopt a highway sign been on the freeway your whole life.
I've never once paid attention to it.
Bro, you've only seen the ad part. You didn't know. You never read it. Nope. You didn't know what the fuck it said. You just seen it say Wendy's or Netflix or whatever the fuck it said. It's like, all right, somebody looking out.
Somebody looking out. I didn't even think about that. Nope. Adopt a highway.
Bruh, it's
just take care of the highway because we see the sign here. Okay. All right. Anyway.
So I think we've talked about everything. And it's pick up your trash for 2023. Hey, well, first off, just don't litter, my nigga. Like that's you know what? It's not even pick up your trash.
Just don't litter.
It's like don't pick. You don't have to pick it up if you don't throw it down.
Don't be trash in 2023.
Yo, and watch Rock the Crowd TV. Don't be trash in 2023.
We are not trash people, guys.
I mean,
we're better than trash.
We aspire to be.
Nope. We are better than trash. We are better than trash.
I mean, I am, but I can't speak for.
I know some trash ass motherfuckers. Stop it. We need to get out of here on a positive note and have a holly jolly motherfucking Christmas
week, because Christmas was yesterday.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Happy holidays. 2023. We'll see.
Feliz Navidad.
Is that the right word?
This is the Straight Dope Show.
This is the Straight Dope Show.
This is the Straight Dope Show.
This is the Straight Dope Show.